And while the headlines read historic engagement, what really happened was Africa presenting itself once again as a willing subcontractor to its own resources. It was short of saying they offered their rare ends while hoping, oh no, don't worry, it's only going to hurt just this one time. But not Nigeria, thank goodness, because Nigeria was not in that room. In fact, Nigeria did the unthinkable. When previously asked by the US to accept deported Venezuelan nationals, Nigeria declined, politely, firmly, but clearly. And that, my dear brothers and sisters, is when the music stopped. Because only weeks later, the US issued a broad travel advisory against Nigeria, warning its citizens to reconsider travel due to, amongst other things, poor health care and insecurity. Now, I don't know about you, but this sounds like a sort of warning that quietly whispers to investors, don't go there, don't touch it, it's not safe, it's too risky. Now let's pause. Has Nigeria's healthcare system suddenly collapsed in the last 2 weeks? No. Have kidnappings only just begun? Far from it. We kind of have been living with that for years now. So what exactly changed? Well, what changed was posture. Nigeria said no. And in the delicate language of global diplomacy, saying no to the US without flattery is often mistaken for aggression, especially if, you're African. Now, if you're not asking for aid in the same breath, that even makes it more so. Like those 5 other African countries who blindly seem to have forgotten how the Democratic Republic of Congo got to where it is currently. Because here's what we have learned. American diplomacy is not always about friendship. It's about compliance. You can do whatever you want so long as it aligns with their needs. So when a country like Nigeria refuses to play ball, a message has to be sent. And travel advisories may look like safety memos, but they are often pressure tools. What it does is, in effect, it affects your perception. And perception affects capital. Suddenly, your country sounds like a war zone to anyone who's sitting in New York, Brussels, or Dubai. The risk premium goes up, the deals stall, the phones, they stop ringing. No, this isn't just a safety notice. It sounds suspicious, like diplomatic retaliation. But Nigeria's decision is not just about Nigeria, because it's symbolic. If the continent's largest economy begins to fold under pressure, and the rest of Africa is gone, it capitulates. Nigeria's position, therefore, sends a message that the only African diplomacy that works is standing your ground